And we are back. We have a new update with new units, new events, new shop things, new lots of stuff. We're going to scope it out, do a little bit of playing, do a little bit of pulling. Let me just refresh, get this going here real quick. See if anyone shows up. All right, well, welcome anyone who's watching. We're going to check some new things out here. Okay, I always get excited for new drops like this. I'm going to leave those things on the floor, actually. Let's go ahead and start by looking at the new characters. I've been looking forward to this for months. I peaked already, and I'm not super juiced on these new characters. But let's take a look. I think they're going to be useful nonetheless. I think Saryu is the star of the banner. Let's see, she gives, a self buff of 40% to lights, which has been the trend lately with new units. That 40% really adds up to a lot when you have a base in the 4000s, which might not seem high. The base in the 4000s plus the 40% makes them hit pretty hard. So, okay. Kind of comes with a catch. 3 different catches. One, her damage really relies on Bold Vigor, which is pretty annoying. I've never been a big fan of HP dependent damage. But this is absurd. 50%. And then her character skill double dips in that. And then her weapon triple dips in that. Wait, I think. Yeah. Yet another multiplier for high HP on the weapon. So when conditions are right, it's going to be absurd. She should hit pretty hard. But there's one other drawback. 50% damage 3 times. Increase your own attack by 30%. That's pretty cool. Wait, what's the cooldown? 18 and then 26. So not a very fast weapon. 90% damage to one. That's 5 hits at 90 is pretty cool. So I'd be hitting this one first and then following up with this one. And then a 4th bonus on the Bold Vigor. God, man. So if she's got full HP and she manages to pop all this stuff off, it could be pretty ridiculous. Okay, so two more drawbacks. One, you know how we like to beef people up with the EX weapons and the subs, but the existing EX staffs, they don't have a single damage passive on them. So that's kind of a bummer. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. The other one, personal drawback, is I haven't slabbed Saryu yet at all. All right, that's how I feel about her. I still want to obtain her. I saved up. I even wailed a bit. And I'm kind of bummed that these are the only options. Let's move on and look at the other 2. All right, Rion. So usually a tank and or support type character. This is cool. This is going to be useful because for a lot of people, water is a weaker element. For me, the same. I finally just tuned my subjugation to hit SS10 with water, which I achieved in mock battle and then failed in the real battle. Because it was the last day of subjugation. I think we're going to look at that in a second. I think subjugation's back as a permanent thing, or I don't know. I have to look at that. Okay, wait. Okay, so a party buff for water. Very nice. I'd love to add him as support to my water DPS team. Make things a little easier. Just makes himself tankier. His defense is okay. His HP, I think that's high. Yeah, that's pretty high. So he can survive and buff the party. And what's this? And this is further support, which is pretty nice. Put him in your water team. He's going to boost the whole party's water damage, and he's going to bring a defense debuff. Not the best defense debuff, but pretty decent, and 60 seconds is pretty nice too. So Rion, wouldn't mind pulling him. The weapon, you know, just defense. However, this is really nice. Another defense debuff here. And is this poison? Yeah. Poison, which is kind of cool, but not that great. Poison? Okay. Moving on. Dimos. I knew these three characters were coming, and I was kind of like imagining in my head, and what I was hoping is that Dimos was going to be some new insane DPS. Like, maybe we finally see 7,000 base attack. No, not even close. And I was also hoping Saryu might be have a pursuit buff to the party. Nope, no pursuit buff yet. Okay. This is cool though. Party buff light and party buff HP. Kind of like Christmas Lavania, Yuletide monster. And then look at this. His character skill is attack down to all enemies. 50%, quite a bit, and party defense up 50%. So he's a survivability character. I'm not jacked on this guy. I mean, cool, I don't mind pulling him, but I'm not really. I mean, these are pretty nice. I guess I'll wait, you know, for the JP vets to weigh in on his usefulness, but scrolling around the Discord a little bit, chat seems to be, you know, not so excited about him either. Okay, so his weapon has a self-agility buff, HP, and it's timed. So, that's kind of cool, but, I mean... And then an AoE, huh? And then yet again, so, again, this is about weakening the enemy's firepower and surviving. Not super pumped on Celeb Gunman. Alright, those are the units. I'm tempted to wait. I know we're getting Automata again soon, which I don't need to pull on, but I'm wondering if maybe they release new Automata. Maybe they sneak 3 new ones in. What if? And then what if you wasted your pity on this banner and that comes in? You're just like, no! I also have some free... whoops. I also have some free summons left saved for maybe, you know, get some viewers to hang out. But one thing's for sure, I want to do at least one round of the paid multis. The only drawback there... Let's see... Oh, this is cool. Wait, how many shards? Okay, so you get 10, 50. I think you get the standard 10 on every step, right? And you can pity for only 150. So, 3 times through the steps here will get you a pity. That's pretty nice, especially because 2 and 4 are free. Three is only 2,000. Yeah, but 5 is 5,000. But you get advanced handbooks. This is what I meant. This is the drawback. There's only 5, so you kind of have to go twice through to make it worth it. Because I'm not sitting with an odd 5 amount of books. I guess if I do one of the cheaper paid premium packages later, I guess maybe. In any case, I'm thinking on the stream here today, I'll at least do one time through here. I don't really want to blow my whole stash that quickly, and especially because I'm also not that excited about these new characters. I'm also wondering why this is here at all. When people would obviously prefer this, right? 3,000. This is a non-paid step. 3,000, 15, 3,000, 15, 3,000. Way better value. You get bonuses, so why would anyone want to do this? I've already looked at the rates, and the featured characters are the same on every banner. 0.5. So I wonder why they did this. Unless... Fortune's Dress. What are these shards called? These shards are different, okay. The paid ones are different, that's understandable, but what about here? Same shards. I can't see a reason why you'd want to pull on this one and not the multi-step, unless... Yeah. 1 through 5 can be performed any number of times. So again, I don't see the point of this one. If you do, pop into the chat and let me know. All right. We're going to come back. I don't think I have any viewers right now, so let's just come back. And let's check out some other stuff here. It's annoying. I want to get rid of these things. Yeah, I know. We have a new event, but we also have something new going on with subjugation. At least we do in the exchange, from what I've read. I'm also really curious about him. This is cool, a new 4-star Lars. Not that I need one, but I already have my Lars very slabbed out. So even if he fulfills some kind of niche role, that'll be really nice because we'll be able to max ascend him from event materials. So, oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, it refreshes every month. Oh God. Oh, what is this? I have to learn something new here. What are these? Oh, the special weapons that come... Okay, so once again, these are going to refresh every month. I read something about subjugation being permanent. I hope it still has the skip. Because I want to get my SS10 and just peace out. It can be very time consuming. I don't want to be obsessing over that every single day. I put a lot of time into this game, but I also, you know, work for income and do things with my life. So, wow. So we're gonna have special mats for these special weapons. And we only have one weapon so far. It's pretty cheap. It's probably going to be the only way to get the weapon. And there's no info on it, which is pretty annoying. And I wonder if there's some discussion about that, if anyone's gotten it yet. I'm going to have to, like, hop over to the Reddit. And the Discord, let's see what people are saying about it. No, still just old posts on the Reddit, nothing new. Really surprising, actually. I would think that people would be on here. Oh, here we go. Let's sort by new. This is really nice. Yeah, with these new step-ups, we don't have to spend all the way to 60,000. Okay, people are... I'm looking at the Reddit. Maybe I should, like, put this in the window so I'm not just talking about something you can't see. Let's see here. People are talking about the difference between the step and the regular. Okay, people are saying here, let's go back so we can talk about this. So here, yeah, that's the difference. Here you can use your tickets, and here you can't. Pretty big difference. However, if you, I think the math works out that if you do the steps, then it's only 48,000 to pity. Here, I didn't do the math yet. What do we? 3,000, 2,000, so 10,000 per step. And what did I say? You have to go through 3 times. That's pretty nice, actually. I mean, they have to be paid, but that means you can pity in half the amount that is usually required, only 30,000. If my math is right. I kind of did that in my head really quick. Let's pop over and look at the new event. I think all that happens is he gets an attack bonus. And these events have very low force requirements. So there's nothing really to do here. I even have my 2-star you from farming chapters. This will be fine. Let's just let's knock some of these out. See if anyone shows up. I'll do some polls. Not seeing any discussion about the weapons yet. The weapon. And I have to, you saw I already spent my coins, so I have to wait for subjugation to come back before I can even get that sword.
My time.
Nothing on the right. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's watch it.
A
Why not?
military base stands on the front lines in a war with another country. In one of its hidden corners, his cheerless gaze is enough to fend off any who might seek to keep his company.
Gorilla Quest just started. I kind of want to grind that. It's half stam.
He sharpens his blade, an act which serves as wordless warning for the man who ended his parents' life. But at that moment, another soldier approaches. The grin on his face suggests a scheme is in motion. Captain wants you, he says. The boy grimaces despite himself. He does not believe he has done anything to warrant punishment, yet he knows he has done nothing to merit praise. This confusion annoys him, as does the constant thin smile of his compatriot. After a moment, he arrives at a decision. He will play along for the time being. The boy follows the other man, who soon leads them to a group. He tenses, his hands curling into fists as he read. We survived the year. A raucous cheer erupts from the group. As the soldiers embrace each other with whoops of pure joy, the boy stands off to the side, dumbstruck. But when the drinking songs begin, he finally forces himself to accept the situation. They didn't bring me here to torture me. They brought me here to celebrate.
Mouse died again. Ooh, that was close. I was about to have to go get a battery in the middle of my live stream. Okay, cool. Alright, you know what? Cool and all. Let me at least go spend my skip tickets on Gorilla. Ooh, I got lots. Alright, that's a pretty good haul. I don't need to grind this right now. Let's go back to the event. You know what? I'm sorry, I don't want to look at Saryu right now. I don't want to look at the 2 stars. I think I'm all set up for Noel. I already have spears equipped. And then, you know, once we do the polls, if we get the new characters, which I guess I should go for a pity. It being discounted at all. Then we can use their weapons for bonus drops, make the farming a little easier.
I'll grind them into dust.
I love it when you see your overtuned characters against a super low force battle like this, and the numbers are just ridiculous because the enemies have no defense.
Who are you?
Ooh, broke a million on that one.
More of you come to die?
I'm not afraid.
Move.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What if there was like a problem with the summons and had I summoned earlier, I'd be getting compensation? I hate when I miss that kind of stuff. Like I would have done the summons anyway. There might be a notice, and we'll find out in a moment.
As the boy enjoys the celebratory feast, his squad... I was a demon out there. The enemy... Yeah. But I'm the one who... The boy finds himself shaking his head in silent disapproval. Suddenly, a glass of strong drink is placed in his hand. Enjoying yourself? Asks a... It belongs to their leader. The one they all call Captain Craven behind his back. The men of the squad have long scoffed at how quick their captain is to retreat from battle, and the boy shares their dim view of his competence. How was this year for you? Though the questions are meant as the easiest of small talk, they lay as stones on the boy's... For despite an entire year of searching, the object of his revenge remains as distant as when he began. Thinking of this, shame suddenly pierces his chest like a bullet, and he absently tosses the cup aside. The crisp shattering of glass brings the hall to silence. Thick, red liquid slowly pools. It reminds him of his parents. Ignoring the captain, ignoring his companions,
Hey.
the boy bolts up from his seat and flees the hall.
Huh? We got a little glitch here. Kind of annoying. Can't do anything. Can't click on anything. Gotta restart it. It's crashing.
As the boy and I was, yeah, the boy suddenly enjoying yourself. It belongs to the men of the squad have. How was this year for you? Though the questions are meant for despite an entire year of searching. Thinking of this, shame suddenly pierces the crisp shattering of glass, thick red liquid. It reminds him of his parents. Ignoring the captain, ignoring his companions, the boy.
Okay. Alright, let's stop over here and see why we had a data push. Nope, nothing. I will nab these though. Give me that. Oh god, I gotta... Hey. Give me those. Gotta go and sell some weapon enhancement mats again. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, no problem. Let's just do that now because that's annoying. I don't know, like somewhere around 10,000. Something like that. Why not? Look at this, by the way. Oh, so painful. You're hoping for something good, but you've already 90'd her. That's Celeb Noel, man. And then this Lars, same deal, and Baldy, same deal. Dimos even. What's this? I haven't 90'd her yet. I thought I used those. She's 90'd. What? I pulled her again after 90'ing her? Oh god. All right. So, I can continue this, but I know y'all want to see some summons. So, let's go ahead and let's slap this paid step up. Who's into it? No, not if Mama says she's nervous. Come on. I'm gonna keep tossing this up until she says something good. There we go. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we get. Do it. Cool, she's not hassling me. I like it. Ah, okay. There's birds, which is usually a sign that it's a character. But I'm hoping one of these golds upgrades surprises me. That's why we had the Boyds. Ooh. I'll take all that. The ites. Alright, pump this a few times. Come on, sorry. Ah, painful. Let's click through it though. Let's click through. An upgrade to a 3. That's cool. I actually went through and ascended all of my 3 stars because you earn, oh, what is it? You earn medals for it. So I'm gonna have a bunch of new 3 stars to go ascend. I didn't like that. That was a bad start. We're gonna go here and just kind of purge some luck with some of these free pulls. Let's try it. I usually like doing this on my phone. I don't know why. It's a superstition. I feel like the device that I use... Ooh! Why can't I get that on the Anni banner? 2 purples. Very nice. Alright, what did we get? Hopefully Lacrima Griff. Please, I need some more ascensions on him. What? If you're gonna give me a wind fist... First of all, what is this one? I've never seen this one before. That's probably a new weapon for me, but I really want ascensions on my arena fist. What do we got? The purple's a purple, I guess. Not new. Oh, they're both new. Let's see what they do. Vigor and toughness. Small defense debuff goes up to 8%. Maybe that's just because it's 4-star. Maybe that goes up to 20. Not very impressive. Just damage that's based on combo length. So, not jacked over that weapon. And what's this? Void Boon. Oh, this is nice. Okay, cool. No, this looks like a nice weapon. Defense debuff, a lot more impressive. Alright. It's too bad the new Saryu is dependent on doing light damage. Otherwise, this would be a nice weapon for her. Other than that, I don't have any good staff DPS. I never got Emil, or however you say his name. Alright, I'm going back to the new banner for the paid step-ups. I'm gonna pump it a few times. This is just my superstition that I like to do. Yes, Mama, I will. Oh man, you're killing me. You're killing me. These are horrible pulls. I'll go ahead and finish the step-ups for the stream, but then I'm stopping because I do not like to continue to pull when things go this poorly. This will be a free pull. Guaranteed gold. Oh great, now she's hassling me. No, I'm not going overboard, Mama. Come on. Been waiting for this banner for months. Oh, I'm skipping this. This is awful. Okay. And what do I get again? 5 books. 5 Zenny shards. Do one more of these. I'm sure everyone else just did all 20 at once. I kind of like to do a few here and there. Alright, whatever. If you're hanging out, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by the channel. Don't be shy. Step into the chat. Let me know if you play the game and how things are going for you, how your polls are going. All right, final paid poll. I believe it doesn't tell me how much. Ooh, she prays that I get something good. Oh, here it is. I still have lots of paid. Pay no attention to the whale here. I'm not that big of a whale. More of a dolphin. But I like to support the game. I like to get the nice things that I want. So there's one. Okay. Come on, sorry you. Moment of truth. All right, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Ah. The wind fist I just got done bashing. Thanks. Yeah, my paid gems well spent, huh? This is vomit worthy. Vomit worthy, dude. Let's go back and just like, nice. Moon insignia too. These things get chewed up so easily. I guess I have enough paid to do another round, right? What is it? 10,000? To at least get the full Zenny and the full book set. Let's stop by here just to appreciate how crappy this weapon is again. Like 3% starting? Like, ooh. Yeah, when did this weapon even come out? Oh, maybe it came in that that last Dimos banner. I can't remember when it came. Sorry if you wanted to see more summons. I'm stopping there for now. That was excruciating. I kind of want to come back and do them on my phone. I don't know why. I just feel like I had better luck on my phone. Ooh! I got a Zenith. Yeah, I don't know about that poll session. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let's go back to the event, I guess. If they make me go all the way to pity, and I only get one character out of the deal, when I wasn't even that juiced on these characters. I started it though. I gotta
Move.
finish what I started. I think I would have to eat all of my paid summons to... Yeah, I don't know what to do. But I can't use those shards for anything, can I? Wait, let's look. The last banners had other options for if you're not going all the way to pity, they had other things you could buy with lesser shards, which was very cool. I think it's something they should implement on every banner from now on. Yeah, so there's two different... These are the ones I had 38. Oh, that's for the event. Here we go. Shard Anniversary. Yeah, these are the ones I have. And then Shard Fortune is the non-paid. So you can only get characters in the non-paid. And here... wow, interesting. You can get anybody. Any normal pool plus the new event characters. Wait a minute. And half anniversary characters. Very interesting. I really want this guy, but he's normal pool and I'm not wasting shards on him. Really want more ascensions on him. Kind of low on books, so I didn't even unlock him. Been rolling through Subjugation with a completely unlocked Lacrima Griff. Okay, well, that answers that. So that's cool. We looked at everything. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And then I think that'll be good for this stream. Unless anyone pops in and begs me to do some more polls. I'm not doing any more polls right now.
I'll grind them into dust.
I'll kill them all.
Move.
Oh, my auto. My auto's been off this whole time. Their auto attacks are just decimating. For anyone watching, thanks for stopping by the channel. As you can see, I'm new here.
Who are you?
I mean, I'm not new here, but I just started streaming again. And this is actually the first time I'm
More
showing
of you
my
come
face
to die?
streaming, so kind of new for me. I've been loving this game. I was a Mobius Final Fantasy player, hardcore, full-time, competitive, and then they ripped that from our hands, and then I started
When
playing
the boy
Romancing Saga
finally
Reuniverse.
stops running,
I still
he
play
finds
those, but
himself
very
in
low
an
effort.
unremarkable
And this
spot
game came
some
out.
distance from camp.
I'm a day one player on Nier Reincarnation, and this game kind of filled the void, you know, from losing Mobius. Because
body
you know
is
you have great
quaking with
graphics,
shame,
and from walking around the
regret,
cage is beautiful, and the
rage.
characters look great. And there's slightly deeper battle mechanics if you're talking about high-end subjugation or tower. So I love the game. I like the grind too.
What have I even been doing for the last year? Buffeted on all sides by a sense of helplessness, he erupts in a scream, launching But as he fights to regain the breath he expended, the boy shoots him a glare filled with resentment. With his fevered breathing finally under a modicum of control, he stares at the man. You will send me to the battlefield.
She said something different from what the text said.
The captain's eyes waver as he attempts to read his subordinate. He's a coward through and through, thinks the boy smugly. But instead, the captain shakes his head and meets the boy's stunned
Furthermore,
gaze.
this game has amazing storytelling.
No, he says. I will
On the
not.
whole, you know, I'm not necessarily in this story, but
I won't send out a soldier who isn't ready. The boy's brow
if you know the
furrows
Nier
with a
series,
mixture of
you know that it
doubt
has
and
very
surprise.
deep storytelling and philosophy, and it's just incredible. So I've been really enjoying this game.
But the captain continues.
I'm kind of a sucker for Square Enix
almost as
gachas
if
anyway.
trying to provoke him. Your worries control you. And if that doesn't change, you will fail. The words are a jagged thorn in the boy's very soul. Unable to control himself, he lets out a feral scream and rushes his captain. But the other man only looks back at him with an expression of profound pity.
Who are you?
I'll kill them all.
I'll grind them into dust.
I'll kill them all.
Oh yeah, I still never turned on. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Maybe we can see a skill or two pop up. A little more interesting, maybe. There's one. So I only recently learned about the damage cap because, you know, for months I wasn't hitting it. But now that I have Lars, I am hitting it. I guess it's 1.5 million. Does that sound right? Correct me if I'm wrong, it could be 15 million. However, if you hit cap during a knockdown in Subjugation, it's a very strange number.
you?
It's 9,000,001. Again, I might be like a digit off. Maybe no, it can't be 90 million.
I'll kill them all.
9 million. Usually, you know, a damage cap is like 9999. You know, or in Mobius, it was 6 nines, just under a million. We used to call it hex nines. But I guess it's the 1.5 million with the subjugation multiplier. All right, this should be the final installment of the story. Let's take a look.
The boy's vision is red, his mind madness. He can think of nothing save savaging the human standing in front of him. But his assault finds only empty air. The captain sees through his attack and sidesteps it with a casual grace that speaks to his long years of experience. The boy stumbles as he misses, his arms flailing pitifully in the air. A moment later, one hand makes a sad thump of contact with the captain's chest before slowly slipping away. The boy is crestfallen beyond all measure. But rather than chiding the boy, the captain takes a step back and speaks to him in a calm and measured tone. You have things you want to accomplish. I know this. And that's why I'm so proud that you made it through the year. You're making progress. And if you can just manage to stay alive... The boy stares back at him. The past year, the same one he had written off as a failure not a minute before, was now being...
As one final thing for this stream, I do want to see what this new Lars welfare is all about.
But the captain
so we can check that
him.
out together.
We'll celebrate next year. The boy continues walking. Whatever. And yet, the rage he so clearly felt does not hang so heavily on him now. It's as if clouds have parted ever so slightly on the turbulent storm of his heart. He finds this feeling to be for if his anger departs, what is left of him?
Hopefully I have enough coins to exchange for him. If not, I might have to do a quick grind on the other difficulties. Ugh. Okay, I can't get him yet. And I hate how they don't let you see his info. So let's really quick knock these out. Just so we can check out his skills and everything on the stream before I go.
Who are you? More of you come to die?
Should go pretty quickly. Would have been nice had we gotten a single character on our step-ups, because the weapon would be helping us to get coins faster.
I'm not
Medals.
afraid.
Yeah, medals, that's what they're called.
Move.
not afraid.
More of you come to die?
I'll kill them all.
Who are you?
So just tedious, going through these levels, just trying to get
I'll
enough
kill them all.
medals to get this new welfare Lars. Very curious. Not like I'm ever gonna use him. But like I said earlier, he might have some niche usage. And just a bonus that I already have him slabbed all to hell, so. And the fact that you get to 90 him really easily.
I'm not afraid.
Move.
You know, I'm coming back with guns. The guns will be way faster.
Let's go already.
So in case you don't know that strat, it's a farming strat where you use your stronger characters that are not gun users, and by equipping a weapon that's not their native weapon type, it forces them to only do single hits. And the guns are preferred because their animations are the shortest, and their attack power is usually pretty good. Let's go over to our gun farming team. We're gonna have to just go ahead and throw on some water guns real quick. And yeah, Lars would be better than 2P, but you know, I was kind of partly bummed to bench her just because I got Lars, because she was my first 90 DPS character, and I still love her. She looks awesome. Maybe she'll get a new costume or something in the future. But that costume's so cool anyway. Ridiculous base attack. Still one of the better DPS in the game. So we're going to leave her in here. Ignore the companions and memoirs. I don't think they're very well thought out. It's just a farming. Okay, should be fine though. Yeah, these are still very low force. Now let's see how fast this goes. It should go so fast that nobody's skill will even charge before the battle's
Commencing
over.
mission.
So it's boom, boom, boom. There's the wave. Love it. And again, boom, boom, boom. Okay. And yeah, see, no, 2P's charged. So we'll turn the auto off. It's still, the animation was still very quick, so no complaints. As you can see,
More of you come to die?
they're not even gun users, but they're still hitting for hundreds of thousands. Oh, there's a boss here. This, oh, one-shotted. Okay, cool. See, we're only on hard mode. The force requirement's very low. So I should have been doing this the whole time, but, you know, didn't think of it until now. No problem.
Commencing mission.
More of you come to die?
You see what I mean? Her costume's just awesome. All of the white automata costumes are really cool. And it's not overly like A2, like here's my ass. You know, if that's your thing, cool. I don't need to see my characters in thongs. She still looks good, has a cool dress. I don't know. Actually have not played Automata, but I did watch the scene, the cutscene with 2P, because I thought she was so cool. I wanted to know more about her. She's
More
kind
of
of
you
like
come
a
to die?
alternate version of 2B almost. I don't know. If you know more about Nier, go ahead and jump in the chat.
Enemy reinforcements
me, but-
confirmed. Eliminating.
There's a little showdown between them in the game. Someday I would really like to play that game. It looks incredible.
I'll grind them into dust.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.
Pretty cool. Alright, we finished hard mode. And hopefully that's enough. Usually, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I have to finish all the way through very hard just to get the first exchange. But let's see. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Finally, we can check them out. What is this thing called anyway? Blade of Begging. Alright, let's go ahead and scope these new character and weapon out. Here he is. What do we got? Well, first let's just 70 him at least, so we can. Okay, I wonder what his attack maxes out to. I'm very curious, but we will not be finding out on this stream. Let's check out the skills. Skill. Okay. Pretty cool. He cures a status element for the whole party. Alright, I like that. The defense is whatever, but... So, we'll leave it at 29 and not spend these precious purple mats here. 29 is just fine for me. I like it. Alright, so that's what he does. We can expect welfare stats. Maybe attack goes up to 4,000. Who knows? I guess I'll find out soon enough. And then increase defense and cure status amulet. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Who's better for that? Oh, and the new Baldy. I usually like the new Baldy for that better, because then she has the disgusting heal. Yeah. Okay, and now let's go check out his weapon. Blade of Begging? Fire sword. Another fire sword. Okay, we're already on swords. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Ooh, Blaze Boon. very nice for a welfare weapon. Cool. All right. All right, let's take a look at the passives and skills. Okay, that's just damage, self HP, and hold on a second. 22 seconds and 21, so that probably maxes out at, yeah, well, here, let's go ahead and evolve it. Of course, we're not going to use black pearls. Those are too precious, and we're going to be getting the dupes of it anyway. Okay, so awesome. This is always good, you know, for a sub weapon. Recently learned that to maximize your subjugation damage, ascended 3-star weapons that have the element buff are preferred over, you know, a regular vigor weapon or something like that. The toughness is whatever. And then these skills are okay, not great, but again, I'll probably using it more as a sub weapon for the blaze boon. I like it. All right, well, that's that. Let's go ahead and finish enhancing it. Well, so that's the new update. We looked at the new characters. We looked at the new event. We watched the story. We checked out the new event welfare. We checked out the new subjugation shop. I'm really curious to learn about that weapon. When I find out, I can always do another stream and report back. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Did I miss out on... Okay. All right, cool. So, looks like there's no compensation. They just fixed the issue, and now I don't regret not pulling sooner, so that's nice to know. Very nice to know. Oh. Sorry. While I'm here, I really want to upgrade these. We got enough mats. We'll just go ahead and send them all to the moon here. All right, that's that. Thanks so much for anyone that stopped by. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, don't hesitate to drop by the comments. Tell me what you got, how you did on the banner, or any thoughts you have on the new updates. All right, that's it. Until next time.